And hello folks, it is iKamikaze. I'm here to begin the no weapon challenge for Destiny 2. I was going to do it as a zero light level, but then I found out a couple of things. One, if you have a zero light level, if something's like a certain amount of points higher, it becomes totally immune. Even if you blow up barrels next to it, the damage from the barrels is immune, which is kind of dumb. So I've equipped myself out with just some basic gear. Most of it's just cosmetic because I want to look pretty. And my light level is starting at 46, which should increase greatly because I am level 17. I did that so that way I can go through the entire game without having to do any grinding of any sort. But on that note, we're going to begin. I'm going to try and do one planet at a time. Obviously beginning with the beginning, and they're announcing that new release. So you can see how I'm doing this recent, not like some old thing of, what do you call it? Not an old glitch. I mean, I have dozens of ways to get out of the map on, like, every planet, none of which allows you to really have any benefit whatsoever other than preventing your fire team from dying. It's a very boring and lonely existence, but, I mean, that's just part of, well, if you were to use it. I think most of the time spent is going to be just freaking waiting to land on planets. Alright. So once I begin, I will not be able to not do it. You know, honestly, maybe I should do this without a HUD. That might make it a little more interesting. I've got my skills pre-set up for what I want. And in this case, I'm gonna talk to him.
Guest.
Really?
I have no tea to serve.
Just what I want.
These are dire times indeed.
Um,
Devon K, the 8th at your service.
Okay.
City militia. Stay
You can shove it.
move
New adventures available. First things first, you know what? I am going to change the settings to accessibility. HUD is going to be off. There we are. Now we've got a lovely game going on here. So this should still tell me where I need to go. I think. It is supposed to tell me, right? Map. Oh, an adventure, like over here.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Okay, maybe I can't do it this way. Because I can't see where the hell I'm supposed to go. That would have been really cool if I could, but we'll just leave it at low then. There. That's what I'm looking for. Obviously, you know, I haven't tried to speedrun this at all.
This is a fallen house sigil.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Okay, let's head over there. I'm gonna try and do as little killing as possible just to get this all done. Oh, there we go. It's up here. Boop, boop.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Wait, a symbol where? That doesn't sound familiar. There we are. As an event comes in.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Of course, let's check it
The
out, because
history
I
of
have a
this
death wish.
region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
I'm lurking down here. And if you're new to this whole thing, whoops. I died in one shot. Holy crap. Probably not the brightest thing I could have done. What the hell is this? Oh, I know why I exploded. Crap, it's the, those things. I am not a smart man. Come on, bring it. Bring it. I'm not done with you yet. There we
I
go.
just snagged the key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Bam. Bam. Boop. A boop. What the? Go away. Eh. Really? How many of you guys are left?
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the
Yay.
meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, he puts on a kettle, and when you even teleport there, he's like, I drank it all. It's like, my god, he just poured scalding hot water down his throat. Would have loved to see that. Oh. Thanks for the loading screen. I don't see those very often. See, I don't think he could actually boil water in the time, other than with, like, maybe a laser gun. We're in the future, right?
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker.
Ah, you can shove it.
Right, the beacon.
Right, the beacon. Map. Milestones. Combustion in the EDZ. Oh, there it is. Wait, where is it? Nope. Where am I going? Oh, there it is. Yeah, stab me all you want. I'm busy. Ah. Maybe I should learn to walk and read at the same time. Might be a little more useful to me. Oh, at least this isn't a no-die challenge, because I would fail that like a millionfold. Alright. New objective. Rendezvous with... Oh, Hawthorne. Got it. Pardon me! You're in my way! You know, if you're lucky, I might do some
Hey, Dev.
out-of-area tricks just
Still
to...
sitting up here above
for the
mines
sake of
with
it.
this busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
Boop! Boop! Bank. Boom. Okay, do I have to kill everything here? That was a little easier than expected. No, I've been stabbed. Boop. Oh, come on. Give it up. Really? Really? You want to take me on? Ugh. Are we done here?
That elevator
Oh, there we
should
go.
take us to the top of the mines.
I forgot. Could I get in this elevator and get squished? Swear I could. Let's find out. I guess not. Dang it. That would've been cool climbing that elevator shaft.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Open the door! Oh.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Now they can put up all they want. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh no, it is a captain. Whatever shall I do? Maybe run. Ah, now this is where things might get interesting. Because I'm not allowed to die. Don't need a sniper. Meow. Oh, crap. Do I actually need to kill things? Or do I actually need that sniper? Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm about to die. What? Yep. Ah! Ah! Let's start from the beginning there. Sure, I may lose some grenades, but I think I may need to kill some things before moving down. There, I picked up the sniper. Are you happy? Pardon me. Whoop. That was a miss. That was a horrible miss. Did it open yet? Yes, it did. Alright, good. Getting past you guys should be easy. Getting past these, not so much.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine.
Whee!
Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
One of these days, I'll make it all the way through. Oh, I'm glad they're fleeing the mine. I was too lazy for this anyway. Oh, these guys didn't flee at all. Boop, boop. Wow, I really just died from one explosion. Let's try this again. There's a video of the intro of this that shows me going through the tutorial and not using a weapon, which I failed because I accidentally fired a shot, which sucks. But I can't really count that because I couldn't force myself until after the tutorial in order to do this. Oh, there's a lovely little Easter egg up there if you've never been up there.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
You can also climb the elevator all the way to the top. I just haven't figured a way past it. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Touch it? Okay, touched it.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
Yeah, I can upset the Fallen all I want. Because I am mighty! Whoops. How am I missing? For the love of all things holy. Like I need power ammo. If you notice, I can't pick up any ammo whatsoever. Whoop. Come here. Yeah. Anyone else want to play? Oh, jeez. That's not what I wanted to play with. But I'll play with it anyway. Oh, come on. Jeez, I can't move.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
I bet it
Good
did.
job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Oh, there's more. Thought so. I've got to get rid of these things before I can do a fun little trick. Oh, I'm not even running. Maybe I should have been running. There we go. Alright, so that's open. Really? Can you just, you know, fornicate yourself somewhere else? Thank you. Am I good now? This is much easier when you have a rocket launcher, but it's still very, very entertaining. So we're gonna kick that in there. Kick it in. Go on, my little pretty. There's one. Let's get 3 to be safe. As I said, it would be so much easier if you had a rocket launcher because it wouldn't take up this much time, but this is still gonna be fun anyway. Go in, my pretty. Roly, roly, roly. God, my ass is swolly ride. Who says I can't have fun while doing something stupid? And these are Fizco's favorite things to take in there. Because you can glitch yourself to, well, it essentially glitches yourself. You'll have to try it yourself. You, like, bounce it on the ball. Balance yourself on the ball. You know what? Those aren't close enough together. There's another one. See, I don't trust myself not screwing this up, because it's a cool little trick that if you're speed running, which I don't even know if speedrunners know about, but they may after this. Some of my tricks that I've never shared with anyone. Oh, come on, will you roll instead of, like, half-ass float? There we go. Now this should be fine. Alright. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Because I spawned down here. While all that glorious stuff that happens. Look at them go. Oh no, I'm joining allies. Ah! 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 As I said, it's much easier with a rocket launcher because you can hop on and just fire at your feet.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
But this skips the entire elevator thing because anyone, if you're in a party with anyone, you'll let up at the top before they do.
Thanks for the help. You're not so bad.
Because you don't have to have them reach the top in this case in order to continue on the story.
That's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
But there, I have released upon you one of my glitches. Because all you have to do is, after that happens, you run over here and talk to her, and they won't even be close to the top of the elevator by the time that happens. But when you're playing solo, it just, well, makes no difference. It'd be the same either way. But carry a rocket launcher. And we're going to skip this, because you don't need to watch all this stuff again. 500 clan XP. Alright. Haven't done my weeklies. And let's see what we've got done here. think that was... Was that just Earth? We end up in the next planet now? I'm going to try and do things that are only relevant to the storyline. As much as I like to do the side things that would just take up too much effort. Only new mission available. It's funny how no one ever notices that I don't have a weapon. And I mean, I've already tested it. You can't tell. I mean, you can obviously tell if someone has a weapon or not. Where am I going? Destination. Ah, looks like Titan is our next goal, but I'm going to call this here. If you folks had fun, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things that make me happy camper, that make you happy camper, that make me make more suicidal tendencies when it comes to games. I'll see you guys in the next one.